understand we have some other folks listening in, so. All right, you ready? Okay. Thanks, Kevin. Well, good afternoon. My administration believes that city government at its best helps people coexist and reach their full human potential. And the work we do is fundamental to freeing people from worrying about the basics of city living so that they can pursue opportunities to improve their lives and their futures. And to do this work well, we need to hear from our residents. We're fortunate in Lincoln to have a caring and committed community who reach out to us and participate in shaping the city's future. And they do so through a multitude of channels, through phone calls, emails, Twitter, Facebook, surveys, task forces, and public forums. And today, we are pleased to announce yet another means through which our residents may make their voices heard. On February 4th, we will host an event we are calling Mayor's Night Out. Mayor's Night Out is an invitation for any Lincoln resident to sit down and have one-on-one conversations about municipal concerns, a few minutes at a time, with me and other local government leaders, including some members of the City Council and our City Department directors. Mayor's Night Out is a pop-up event for problem solving. Our purpose is to engage with residents in an effort to improve their daily lives. By creating the opportunity to access local officials outside of regular working hours and beyond the chambers of City Hall, we aim to provide excellent customer service and gain enhanced understanding of community needs. And this event reflects one of my administration's core values, start the conversation, by which we mean we proactively communicate with others, especially when it's hard, and we value diverse perspectives and seek to be inclusive. So joining us at this first Mayor's Night Out will be City Council members James Michael Bowers, Jane Raybold, and Sandra Washington, as well as several of our department directors, Tom Cassidy from Transportation and Utilities, Dan Marvin from the Urban Development Department, and Lynn Johnson from Parks and Recreation. The event will take place from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Isley Library, and that's where we will set up tables so that we can actually sit down across from residents and listen to their concerns, answer any questions they have, and work to resolve any issues that they bring to us. I encourage the public to participate and make their voices heard. This is just one more way for us to connect with and respond to the people we serve. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you will help us spread the word, and I open up for questions.
The previous mayors held similar events, and how important to you in your first term as mayor is it to kind of open up this opportunity?
Sure. I don't know the answer to whether or not previous mayors have done this, but I thought that this was an important thing to undertake, both symbolically and practically. I mean, what it's saying is that we are open, we are listening, we want to meet the community where they are and continue to innovate in how we seek our residents' input in an effort to serve them to the best of our ability. And practically speaking, we hope that this pilot night will go well and that we will then be able to replicate in different quadrants of the city and continue this program on an ongoing basis. Diane, do you know if previous administrations, you've been around for a number of them.
I know that there's been what we'll call town halls in the past, but it's been a while. I remember town halls in the Wesley and Singh administration.
Okay, yeah.
And how is this different maybe from the community events that you attend and kind of publicize in terms of, surely you hear from people at those events some kind of issues that are on their mind, but is there planned to be any kind of structure or presentation, or is it just kind of?
No presentation. We'll structure it so we'll have tables. I'll be sitting at a table with Diane and Jennifer Brinkman. People will be taking notes. As residents come and sit down, they'll have up to 5 minutes to speak one-on-one with me and the other local officials and department directors who are in attendance. And what we're going to try to do is make sure that we're matching, their concerns with the appropriate city resources. So we will be doing our best to answer questions and resolve issues that night, but we will also follow up and make sure that we are able to be responsive to their concerns if we can't do it right that night. And, we'll be, again, taking notes and following up and making sure that they know how to access resources online if that's an option for them, or, I don't know, you want to come up
I
and,
think it's the one-on-one that's the difference, this face-to-face,
yeah.
one-on-one time with city officials and local
Mhm.
officials.
In an era where people are communicating often from far away, remotely, not having that face-to-face interaction, this is really a time to connect person to person, which is meaningful and valuable and something that we want to offer to our residents. Okay, anything? All right, thanks so much.
I saw you at the grocery store yesterday,
Oh, you did?
but I was like, I'm kind of in a hurry, and I was like, you were in